you two get over there some. You're about to drive me nuts, both of you. Both of you doo-doo heads, move. Hey, V-Best, how are you? Let me know if you can hear me okay, please. I don't have my tablet up and running. I'd have to knock the cobwebs off of it. Well, Misty's at work, unfortunately, so hey, you know, that's the way it goes. Oh, you can hear me good? Good. I've even had this headset on in ages. Been sitting over here in a box. So I was like, well, you know, figured jump on here for just a little bit. Hopefully you're doing okay. We hadn't talked to you in ages. Oh, so you're black. Well, see, I said that, and then it comes up with the black comment. So, okay. Well, sorry to hear that. I feel like crap most days. It's one problem or another. Today my back is killing me. But that's nothing new. I've been dealing with that for forever. Find the ruins of Mazulft. No, maybe we'll go check out Mazulft today. I haven't even been on this. I haven't played this game in forever. Hey, Nancy. What's up, Nancy? Or Nancy. Use Kavozine's Fang to collect heart scales. I don't know about that. You have been at work since the shutdown and have had 2 confirmed on this site. Well, I'm sure you're taking the appropriate precautions, just like Misty. She's got to wear a mask at work, and she keeps a small travel-sized bottle of sanitizer. We got a big bottle here at the house. It's like a quart-sized bottle with a pump on it. And then she keeps that bottle in her pocket at work, and then every 2 or 3 days she'll bring it in, and I'll refill the bottle for her, and she can take it back with her. Just relaxing before you have to go to work tomorrow. Oh, well, see, I hit it just right. You're home today, so I decided to come on here and do a little stream today and just say hello to everybody. It's been forever, and I apologize for that, everybody. I haven't really been on Twitter as far as conversation-wise in a while. It's just been a lot going on. It's just been a lot going on. You know, here at home and stuff, and you know, luckily we're, you know, her work-wise and stuff, she's been getting extra hours and this and that here and there, so that's helped out with us money-wise. So, you know. What's up there, Wolverine? Yeah, life happens, yeah. It definitely does. It definitely does. Okay, now let's, I don't even know what I got on my inventory. It's been so long. Blade of Woe, Divine Warhammer of Akatosh. Yeah, I've still got that crackling, popping mod sound on there. And Staff of Uric Golderson. And, yeah. Let's see. Okay, we got the Steel Armor, Steel Boots of Dwindling Flame, Ring of Minor Lock Pickin'. There we are. Carjo.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Let's see. Need to trade.
I will shoulder something.
Let's see what he's got on him. He's got a jug of milk. Well, he is a cat, so I mean, you know, he's probably likes the milk. Stendar's hammer. He likes Stendar's hammer. And he's got the staff of Akatosh. What's up, AJ Henry? How are you? Yeah, I know it's been a long while, everybody. I've been kind of, I guess you could say, kind of off the grid. You know what I mean? But hey, that's just the way it goes.
Lead on.
We do what we got to do sometimes. I didn't even go and look at my Nightbot to see if it's up and running or anything like that. Like I said, I haven't done anything with my tablet in forever. It probably needs to update. I'm probably going to have to get it plugged in and turn it on and get it hooked into the Wi-Fi and just let it sit and do any updates it needs to do and whatever else. One of these days I'm going to get a PC or a laptop or something.
I don't claim to be the best.
I've been saying that for 3 years.
Or deal some damage.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, get rid of that steel mace.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Oh, gosh. Excuse me. But like I said, hopefully, I mean, considering everything that's been going on since March and all, hopefully everybody's doing okay, you know?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
I'd sell my sister, or your sister, or something.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
On Mr. Skyroids. Let's see, what can we sell you? I'm sure I got some junk. Yeah, you can have the jug of milk. It's probably soured anyhow. No, don't need an invisibility potion. Okay, we got our flawless rubby. I know we want that. A ruined book. Well, we definitely don't want that. You can keep the minor soul gems there. Ain't doing me no good. Hopefully, Lord willing.
Come back.
Oh, you never trusted that guy. Yeah. He's got that, like, "Oh, can I help you?" type of voice. Like, he's like one of them creeps that, like, peeks at you from, like, behind the bushes or something, you know? Alrighty.
Well met, traveler.
There is a game coming out next month, which I desperately want. And, if I am able to acquire it by any means necessary, I will do my best to stream it. Unfortunately, the nighttime streams are they're going to be tough. It would be very, very tough to pull off with her schedule, because she gets up at like 5:30 in the morning, and she's doing that 5-6 days a week. And even on her day off, especially with all this COVID-19, the store has been so busy, and she just runs all day. She's tired when she gets home. Even if she doesn't get up the next day, she's still ready to pass out come 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, and she'll pass out of sleep. You know, once in a while she might stay up till 11:30 or 12, but it's pretty rare. So yeah, that's kind of what we're dealing with. Mizuft. So what's going to be the easiest way to get there? Probably let's go over here to Windhelm Stables. But no, The Last of Us Part 2 finally comes out next month, June 19th. They released a story trailer for it here last week. Looked really good. And that's a game I've been wanting for a long time, ever since I played the first one way back. You're so exhausted when you get home, you'd miss it anyhow. Well, yeah, I figured that, be. Yeah, it's just So, any streaming that I would be able to do is going to be probably afternoon related. I mean, the house is quiet, you know, and in the evening our internet just drags sometimes. It's not fun. Well, it's good to hear that everybody's doing good. I don't know if anybody in here, if anybody close to you or that you know is, you've had anybody, you know, with the COVID-19 or anything like that. I hope not. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. I'm trying to get this headset adjusted. I need a new headset badly. One day I'll get one. Hadn't really worried about it too much with not streaming late here for a while. But if I'm going to play anything multiplayer or anything, it would be nice to have one. Because this one I've had for 3 years. It's about shot. I've got another one which is nice, but it's corded, and the cord is just a little too short to sit over here and utilize it. Oh, okay. Well, Carjo got him. Hey! Elder Dragon. You can keep your dragon bone and scales. I really don't need them, and they're so heavy. Well, no, I'll give them to Carjo. He can carry them around. Where you at, Carjo? Oh, there you are. Get over here, you slowpoke. You over there taking a hit off the skooma pipe?
I smell them coming. I will shoulder some of your burden.
Let's see. What was I going to give you? Oh, okay. Yeah. Dragon bone and scales. There we go. Here, we'll give you the emerald. I'm going to keep my flawless rubby. Yeah, that's right. So, yeah. Okay.
Lead on, friend.
And now we need to go to Mazult. Let's get out the Warhammer of Snap, Crackle, and Pop. That's what this thing is. Get us some Snowberry. I have a Stealth 900 Turtle Beach headset, wireless Bluetooth, and every time I see it, I've still got it. It sits in a box over here with some other stuff. Every time I see it, I about cry because the darn earpiece broke off of it. I can't fix it because that was I love that headset. I got that as a Christmas gift 2 years ago, and now it's just inferior workmanship and quality apparently. Unshoulder some of my burden. I would love to be able to get another Bluetooth headset, and I'm sure I will someday. I'd love to get a set of Astros, but God, they're expensive. That definitely isn't in the gaming budget anytime in the future that I can see. If I could just get me another one of these Turtle Beach, I can't complain. And I think it was, when we got it, it was like $40-50, which is not bad. It's pretty decent. If I can get another one like this at some point, I will be a happy camper. Stupid thing! Get away from me, you dunderhead. Next time I stream, I'm going to have to get my tablet out so I can get into my Nightbot panel and look at that and refresh some things and this and that, and make sure I got that up and running. Oh, who do we have up here? Hello, Maik Kalaya.
Maik knows why Farmer are blind. It has nothing to do with the Dwemer disappearing. Really.
What's up, Short Fuse? You've had the same headset like 2012? Yeah. Like I said, I've had this about 3 years. And it's done pretty good. But I also got to remember, you know, when I was really streaming hard, I mean, I was on here 7 days a week for like 7 months straight, sometimes 2 times a day, and I ran about 1.5 years and I streamed my ass off. So, and this headset got used a lot, so more than gotten my money's worth out of it. Oh, Parthenax, oh, you old windbag, you. I thought maybe you had went off and croaked somewhere. Oh well. V, did you see the picture that I put up on on our Twitter thread for you on the DM thread a few days ago? You probably missed it. I figured you'd probably get a kick out of it, you know. That's right. The love is flowing. Poof.
Guess it's all clear now.
I saw it, yeah, with the spork. I saw that, and in my inventory, I was like, I got to take a quick shot of that and put it up there for V. The waste. We were thinking of you in the wastelands, or I was, you know. From anywhere I will always... Yeah, you'll always come, but it's just a question of how long it's going to take you to get there. If you happen to know where I'm at by the time your old butt arrives, I'll be halfway across Skyrim. I might even be in... I'll probably be in a whole nother realm by then. You old fart. And we can definitely smell you when you're close by. You need to get your tailpipe adjusted or something. Mazolft. Discovered. Mazolft. First official of the stream. We're back online now. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Oh, let me drink here.
Crystal. Gone. Fine.
Ah. Okay.
Inoculary.
Inoculary. Mazolf key. You can keep the rest of that junk. Are you ready to go, Carjo? He looks ready. A potion. And what has he got? Nothing. Junk. Okay, there is way too much moaning for daylight. Well, you know. All that. Get away from me with that. There you go. Never get ahead of myself. Never, never. Nah. Junk. Ooh, a potion? Potion of stamina. Hey, enough of that lightning stuff over there. You get out of here too. dummy. Aha! Tried to get me. I knew there was something down here. A chest. Orcish armor of eminent alteration. That's worth a lot of money. Flawless diamond, gold, and a potion. You can keep the cheap dwarven boots. We do not need them. They are of inferior quality. I tell you what, I'll give you the orcish armor.
I will shoulder some of your
Yeah, you'll shoulder some of my burden. I wish they would give it even a little bit different lines. Something. Oh, he can't carry it. He's got too much junk on him. Stendar's hammer. Oh, no wonder it weighs 100 pounds. Shit. Well, yeah. Yeah, that thing is ungodly heavy. Okay. Well,
Khajiit will follow.
oh, you zip it, Pothanax. You might want to grab you a potion too. Something in the anti-gas category would be good for you. It will help you with the offensive wind, breaking wind category. There we go. Aha. Alright, let's move along. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. That dungeon will eat me alive? I don't think so. Don't think so. Let me do a quick save here, periodically. I don't need any moonstone ore. There's one of the... I hate those Chorus hunters. There we go. Get along there and lay down, Peanut. You doo-doo. Let's see what we got here. I don't even know what kind of potions I got on hand. Search Taurus Hunter. No. Nothing we need there from you. Well, we have 6 people. Who all's in here? I know we got Parthenax, V-Best, and whoever else is still here, or here now. Well, now we're down to 5. Oh well. It wasn't like I was expecting a huge turnout. It's not like I'm a regular streamer anymore, so yeah. I know that'll kind of definitely affect things, you know. I haven't talked to... You hate the Falmer more? Yeah, I'm not a Falmer fan, that's for darn sure. They look... Ugh. Just nasty looking beasts. Oh, let's get over to the knapsack over here. Gold potion healing and a ruby circlet. Nice. Nice. Aha. A little slow on the upchuck there with the rocks. Falmer naked Vulcans. honestly, let's not be cruel to the Vulcans in such a way. I'm sure they look a little bit better than the Falmer. At least I would hope so. Since the Falmer looked like something out of a nightmare. I think Spock would be deeply offended by that comment, Dee. He would give you a Vulcan mind meld and maybe make you think that I don't know, you're like 2 years old or something. Oh. Oh, Lord of mercy, my back is killing me. I'm gonna have to pause for a minute, everybody. I have got to take something for my back. Oh gosh. Oh. I need a new back. I just need a new body. I wonder if that's possible. Okay, let's see what we got in the drug stash. Oh, here we go. Naproxen sodium, which I'm not supposed to take because of blood pressure, but nothing else helped me. As long as he didn't erase Momoa memories. No, the only thing that you'll remember about Momoa after he gets done with you is the fact that he has arms like twigs and has a comb over and a big pot belly. That's what you'll remember about Momoa. It'll be a cruel joke. Oh. All right. Let's hopefully that stuff will do something for my back, because this is no fun at all. There you go, you old like a copper pot running around. Hiss. Ha 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 ha. Do 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 do. Okay. Let's see, anything good in here? Okay. And okay, we'll take those. Those are all fairly good. I don't know, the Spock was a pretty damn sexy Vulcan in his day. Man, if you say so. Alright. Which way do we go? Okay, down this way. I was getting turned around there briefly. Do 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 do. Come on, Carjo, wake up! Quit hitting that skooma pipe. Yeah. Except for the bowl cut. Yeah, I mean, the bowl haircut, it could have done a little bit something different there. But you got to remember, though, it was kind of the late 60s. They were kind of trying to, I guess, give him kind of like that Nero look, you know, like educated, whatever. They called it like the Nero cut or something way back in the day. If hair was any longer, people would mistake him for an elf. Well, I mean, that's true too. I never did get me a bow to have. Oh well. What do we got up here? Anything? Anything? No, nothing. Nothing worth picking up. you junk. Ha 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 ha. Too quick for you. Get over there, you stupid pot. Nice job with the spiders. I could never play a tank. Yeah, it's not one of my favorite builds either. I mean, I could do okay with it, but man, any of these type of games that's got this. Generally, if they've got bows in it, then I'm going to use a bow. Pretty much all the time. But I guess it does, get a little boring once in a while. Especially if you're watching somebody else play it, Oh, forgot about that. Ah, yes, I forgot. Septimus Sigmus. Yeah. The Mazolft Boilery. And there is Monique. How are you? How are you? Yes, indeed. I know it has been quite a long while since I have done any live streaming, but what the hell? Oh, there's a farmer. Get you out of my face. You look like a, I don't know what. Ugh. Terrible, terrible, terrible. In fact, when our internet was out there for a while, I wasn't like I was going to go online to watch a movie or anything like that. I could still play a lot of my games because, they play offline. And there was a lot of days I just lived on my PS4, and I think I just kind of burnt myself out on it because, with the exception of a little bit here and there, for about the last probably 5-6 weeks, I haven't hardly touched any games. I just was like, I just needed get away from it just a little bit. Do something else. I was kind of, like I said, I guess I was burning myself out. Misty's not here. She's at work. She was supposed to have off this past weekend here, the whole weekend. They called her Saturday morning about quarter after. We had just got up, so it was about 8:30, I guess. They called, and she was like, "Oh no." So I said, "Well, you might as well go ahead and answer." So she answered. She wound up going into work and got there probably about 9:30. She didn't get off till 9 o'clock that night. Yeah, so she about 11 and a half hours on her day off on Saturday, and then she was going to go do laundry yesterday, and went to the laundromat, and the laundromat was closed. They had a fire. I don't know how bad. Could have just been a couple dryers burnt up or something. So it was closed. So she came back home. Luckily she still had some clean work clothes available and stuff. She hadn't worn through everything. So she still had some pants and stuff that she could wear. But yeah, so it wasn't much of a weekend, that's for sure. I mean, not that we'd have done anything. We'd have just hung around the house like we always do, but, Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I know we got to go that way. And there's nothing in there. Yeah. Nothing really much in there. Bunch of junk. So let's head off this way. Uh-oh, I see a tourist hunter bobbing around down there. I guess we'll have to go get him. Oop. Get a potion. And extreme healing, yes. Oh, ultimate healing. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Keep moving, everybody. What is the uh-oh, V-Best? Oh, where I had almost died there, you could hear the heartbeat. That's never a good sound to hear in here. Oh, no. No, I got killed. Yep, it's going to put me back, too. I know it is. I hadn't quick saved in a while. Jesus. Oh. Yeah, this armor that I got is, believe me, it's not the best by any stretch of the imagination. I gotta learn to quick save more often. Yeah, them Farmer mages are no joke. Hey, stranger! What's up, stranger? How are you? How is you and yours doing? Uh-oh. Oh, I missed him the first time around. Ooh, scroll of Firestorm, thank you. I am not going to be on here for a real long time today, everybody. Like I said, my back is killing me. And I do got a couple things I need to do around the house. It just takes me forever to do them sometimes. I was just saying to Duke, okay, well, we appreciate that. Yeah, Misty's at work. She's got to work. Normally she works just the weekdays, although with this COVID-19 thing going on and everything, she's been having to work, actually work some weekends and then maybe like get a day off during the week sometimes. So she's got to work up till Saturday. She won't be off again till Sunday. Take care of your back. Yeah, I mean, well, I've had back problems since I was a teenager, since I was in high school. So yeah, it's been quite a few years, and I deal with them off and on, more on than off, unfortunately. Oh Lordy. Break here for a second. I'm not used to streaming, having to sit here and, you know, all that. But, no, I mean, Misty's doing okay. Of course, back in February, before all this COVID-19 broke out and stuff, you know, she had that very bad lung infection. She was in the hospital for 2 weeks. Most of it she spent in intensive care. And I nearly lost her. It got that bad. And that's 100% no, honest, ain't no freaking joke to it. I nearly lost her. And but she's tough. She's as tough as a $2 steak. And she pulled through it. She did. Nancy, no, because she actually, let me pause this for a second. She actually asked the daughter, she asked the doctor about that when she had not when she went for her first, she had to go to the doctor's visit to get her letter to go back to work. Once she got home from the hospital, she was out about another 2 weeks before she was cleared to go back to work. So she was sick for a few days before she went in the hospital. So she was out of work for about 5 weeks, and that was rough for us because we had no income. If it wasn't for her dad helping her out just a little bit, and her daughter, where she had gotten a nice sized tax return, she kept our lights on. Paid her car insurance because her dad made her car payment, and our landlord, luckily, I guess, took sympathy on us and didn't ask us about any rent or anything for the month of March. So I mean, that's back rent we got to wind up paying at some point. But anyway, she did a video visit with the doctor once all this COVID-19 kicked in. And she asked the doctor flat out, and he said it did have, looking at the records and the tests, it did have a few things that were similar, but it wasn't COVID-19. So, but it was bad. When they took her over to Forsyth Memorial, which is more of a trauma center, big hospital over in Winston-Salem, when they decided to transfer her over there, they had done a test on her and said her lungs were almost completely white from the infection, and she nearly died. It was bad. And I didn't see her for 2 weeks. They really, I didn't really have a way to get there, and it was a bad scene. But she's okay. I'm hoping that she might have, because she's out there working with that risk out there. Yeah, I mean, and that's been a big concern of ours ever since all this stuff started. That she's taking that risk, but she's real good with her sanitizer that she keeps on her person. She's got 3 different face masks that actually one of the women that she works with made for her, and they're really nice. She keeps those sanitized, keeps them cleaned real good, and she's been fortunate. We hadn't been sick at all. And of course, they take their temperature every day they come into work. If they got any temperature, if their temperature's 100 degrees, they go home. I mean, there's no negotiation with it. They have to do it. Serious, I was pumped full. Antibiotics, steroids, yeah. I mean, they were hitting her with the steroids. I mean, everything. So it was, it was a bad situation. We were all worried to death. We really were. It was rough. They gave us masks. They don't take our temperature, but we're required to take it ourselves before we go in. Yeah. Yeah, they, since the Tire and Lube Express is closed at all the stores right now, all the employees come in that side door on the back side of the store, and they have a table set up there, and it's where you get your wellness check. And if you have had any coughs or anything like that, you're supposed to let them know. And then, like I said, if they take your temperature, they got that special thermometer which scans your forehead, and then they do that. And like I said, if it's 100, there's no negotiation about it. You turn around, you go home, and you have to call into corporate. And chances are you're going to be out of work for a minimum of 2 weeks. Yeah, that's what she's got. She's got 3. She's got one that's a blue and white stripe. She's got another one that's got Winnie the Pooh and Tigger on it and something else. And then she got another one which is Wonder Woman. But the lady made them for her. I mean, they're real nice. She did a good job. Yeah, she really did a nice job making the masks. But she's real vigilant about the hand sanitizer. Like I said, we got a 32-ounce bottle sitting over here on the little table by the door, and the pump, and she uses that a lot. And so do I. And she really doesn't want me going out as far as mingling with too many people and stuff like that, since I'm already immunocompromised from having diabetes and some other issues I've had. So I'm in a little bit more of a high risk category to get it. Haunted one, what's up, Haunted? Yeah, I'm definitely in the higher risk range. So the only time I've been out since all this started is a couple times, or generally if we got to go to the laundromat, I will go with her to do that, because I don't want her to, she works enough, and it's like I told her, I said, I'm not going to have you having to go to the laundromat and do all that by yourself too, and me just sit here. I'm not going to do it. So I go there, and then usually if we have to get any groceries or anything, we'll just stop on the way back and we can take care of it in one shot. But aside from that, I haven't been anywhere since about the first week of March. I mean, which is fine, I mean, it's okay. I mean, everyone, we've been dying to, there's been like when she got her you get the, she's had some overtime. We've had a little bit of extra money there. I said, I'd just like to be able one day just to go out and eat. Go up here to the, we got a Mexican restaurant called El Parral, which is real, they got good food. I'd like to just go there one day and just sit down and have a decent meal, Yeah, it has been a while. How you been doing? So, yeah. Let's see, I was going to do a quick save. Okay, let's go. You can keep your cheapo elven helmet. Oh, the Chorus Hunter. Or no, the wormy Chorus. Ugly looking thing. Ew. Looks like something out of an alien movie. Well, I'm glad I streamed too. It's been good to see everybody and say hello, even if it's just for a few minutes or whatever. Like I said, it has been a while. It really has. Legs because of the diabetes, and there's been days I can't even sit for any real length of period, like 30 minutes or anything like that, because I got to get up and I got to move around, and it's just it's not been fun to deal with at all. Do your 2-hour walking regime. Well, that's a long time to walk. You have some fun with that. Get the glowing mushroom. Boo 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 boo. But I'm going to try, and it's like I was saying earlier, if you weren't in here, the nighttime streams that I used to do so much with Misty's work schedule and stuff like that and everything else that's been going on, it would really be tough to do. I'm not saying that I couldn't do one, but it would have to be like, if she's got a weekend off or something, maybe I could do one like on a Saturday night or something like that. Kind of. But most of what I'm going to be able to do if I do them is going to be in the afternoons. You're at high risk due to a suppressed immune system. Well, that's the way I am. They cut your grandma's hours. Yeah, I remember I seen where you had put in there in Discord about, working in the grocery and stuff. And I'm like, well, I mean, it's not so bad. You get out of the house instead of being, cooped up in the house all the time. Just, it's not fun. I mean, I'm very much a homebody, but it does get a little old after a while. You like to get out a little bit and do something, Yeah, the health. I was sitting in backyard or walking the block. Yeah, well, everybody and everything is very odd right now. And I saw we're out in California, and it just struck me as being a little bit too much. They extended the lockdown to like through August, and I'm like, if it was up to, I wouldn't be doing no extra 3 months on top of it. That's stupid. I mean, if you have to extend it, okay, fine. Do it 30 days at a time. If it looks like you're going to need some more towards the end of that 30, then you know, don't just put it out there. You know, because it makes people very upset. But, yeah, whatever. I guess they're going to do what they're going to do. And I know up where Dave is at, up in yeah, some people just are pretty much stupid, you know, right now. I know Dave up there in Michigan where he lives, I know they got hit really hard. With it. Massachusetts, up where Soul lives, Soul Intent, or Soul Goon, they got hit very hard with it. We've had our share of cases here where we live, but now like the county we live in, I think we got maybe like around 30 some, because our county is very rural. Yeah, Jersey is bad. Yeah, I know, Nancy. I know it's bad there. Definitely. New Jersey, I mean, God, New York, I mean, Jesus. When all this started, she wanted to be able to put in, because she could have put in for a leave at work, a special COVID-19 leave, which would have kept her out of work for 2 weeks, but she would have gotten paid for the whole 2 weeks. But then what about after that? So she just decided to work. But because also it would have drove her nuts sitting here at the house just for 2 weeks with nothing to do. Work in New York, Oh yeah, they've had a few everywhere. I mean, all over the state of North Carolina. I think there's only one county in North Carolina which is up in the mountains, up close to the Tennessee border somewhere. I forget the name of the county, that never had any cases. They just didn't get it. And it must be like, I mean, just talk about the ultimate in rural up there. It must be very small and very off the grid, so to speak. Oh, Christ! That one shot at me, bastards! You bastards! Yeah. Oh, gosh! Come on, pain medication, kick in on my back. This is no fun at all. Can't sleep good, can't sit good, can't do anything good. Whew. Oh, that's right, there's a chest down here. We will get it. And another rubbing. Watch out, Carjo. We're hopping through here. And his job was shut down because most of the employees had it. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's good that he don't. Sure. Oh, yeah. Well, I tell you, there's times in some of these places you need a bow, and I ain't got a bow. The only thing Carjo's got on him is a little cheapo cut rate hunting bow thing, and they're no good. There you go, Shadow Master. You move to a new area. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Do another quick save. Boo, 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 boo. This is when I need a bow. I can pick them off right over there. Boing! I was going to say craft it, but I was on the forest, so you're in crafting mode. Now, Carjo, you get up there and get them. You've got that staff of Akatosh. You go put it to use. Na 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 na. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. I'm running the other way. Oh, no. No, no, no. You get him there, Carjo. Damn you, he says. Damn you. Get him. Get him, Carjo. Will you get away from hiding behind the wall, you chicken? There you go. Zap him with that. There you go. You got him. All right. Teamwork makes the dream work. If only NPCs could be ordered around. Yeah. Oh, and a staff of chain lightning. Yeah, those chain lightning staffs are wicked. Alright, let's do a quick save there. So we'll save that battle. And let's keep moving. Yeah. Through here. Chicken. Bark! Hey, Angie, how are you? Good to see you. Been a while. Been a while. I'll be sure to tell Misty that everybody, that y'all said hello. She'll probably be home, probably about 4:30. Yeah. So I have to figure out something for us to eat tonight. I think I still got a couple of those Totino's pizzas in the thing. Might just do that. I told her we was going to have burgers, but I really don't feel like going in there and standing over the stove. I really don't. Ugh. No. Aha! You trying to get me? Oh, you suck. Misty's at work, but like I said, I'll tell her you said hello. Alright, now let's try this again. You bastards. Get him. Get him, get him. Jesus, boy, that is just freaking poison they use. There you go. Chop your pins out from under you. I don't mind cooking. I've always enjoyed cooking to one extent or another. It doesn't really bother me. But some days it's just hard for me to go in there and just stand over that stove and cook. It really is. My legs start giving me problems. And, it's not fun. I'll have to send her a message here in a bit and be like, well, we may not be having burgers tonight. We may just be having Totino's pizza. She probably won't care. She did get me the stuff at the store yesterday, and I'm going to make my white chicken chili in the crock pot probably Wednesday. I will make that. That's always a treat there. We both love that. Good stuff. Of course, I don't make it that often. It's kind of a treat because it is a little more costly to make it than some other things, you know. You need to upgrade your armor or find a... Yeah, I know, Haunted. I have not touched this game before today in quite a while, so I didn't really remember exactly what I had, this, that, and whatever. I just wanted to get on here and play for a little while, be able to say hello to everybody, see how everybody's doing. But yeah, I definitely need to get a better set of armor. Now, on my other Skyrim game, I have a special modded armor set from The Witcher. It's The Witcher armor. And then again, I haven't really played that except for picking out some mods and modding the game a little bit here and there and doing this and that. Of course, you're not going to do that on good old PS4. I wish I could stream that particular Skyrim on YouTube, because I would do it in a heartbeat. I've got different uniforms for the whole guards, some different graphical adjustments here and there, and I've still got to put some more mods on it. I'm not done with it yet. But I need to get on here. I need to get on here and take this crackling, popping, Rice Krispie sounding mod off here. It does get a little monotonous after a while. That constant electrical sound in your ears. At least it does to me. No. This is one of those times you need a bow. Well, you can use mods, but there's very little, there's nothing that you're going to use that's really going to alter the game. On there, I can play the Forgotten Cities, I can play Enderall, all that stuff. Which is all new land masses, new quests, new stories, I mean, new everything. Did you get him, Carjo? Well, that was a tough battle, but we won. I mean, overall, the mods that they have available on PS4, they pretty much stink. I mean, I've got a few mods on this game, not much. A little bit here and there. Orcish Greatsword of Frost. Nah, you can keep it. It's really not worth all that much considering the weight. And what do we got over here? Ooh, ultimate healing. We definitely want that. Yeah. Okay, now why did we come down here? We came down here for something. Oh yeah, we came and we got that key. That's what it was. Okay. But like I said, next month, finally it looks like Last of Us Part 2 will be coming out on the 19th, and hopefully I'll get blessed with a copy of the game somehow, and we'll just see how it goes. Because Lord knows I can't wait to play it. Cannot wait. Okay, we already got you. Yep. Okay. Scaly Foliota. Foliota sounds like some kind of...
Gavros, is that you?
To me, Foliota. Scaly pasta. What the?
Who are you? What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros?
He's
It was
dead.
the Palmer, wasn't it?
That's right. Curse them.
They've ruined everything.
They ruined it all.
If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time.
Yeah, I've wasted my time. Yeah, whatever. What's this about a
It didn't
crystal?
work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros,
don't have
but he
high
wouldn't
hopes
listen.
for that game
No, it
being
won't
any
be
good.
Too cold, they said. Well, I was right.
Well, we
wasn't
shall
I?
see.
Focus completely wrong. by the
Looks
time
pretty
we
good
got
to
here.
me.
The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil.
And I'm looking forward to playing
the
it.
rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer.
Really, there's only 2 games that are coming out in the near future here, which I'm really wanting to play. That, and of course in September, Cyberpunk will be out. And of course, that's a given. I want to play that.
I don't know what sort of help you expect from me, but if you can actually find the crystal, I'd certainly be grateful. Are you? Well, I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I need the crystal to do anything useful. It was a brilliant idea, really. Mostly mine, though Gavros took the credit.
Of course, he took the
Secret,
credit.
though. Official Synod business. Can't talk about it.
Yeah, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now where's the crystal? No, you don't have it. The crystal's going to be on one of the Falmer. That's right. Let's go down here and look through these Falmer. Check their inventories out and see what they got. Ah, here we are. I thought I looted everybody. I guess not. There it is. You can keep your human flesh. I have no interest in it. Okay, now we're good. Did I loot you? I thought I did. Yep, I did. Okay. Now let's go. A person named Anita Sarkeesian, and last few things she was involved with. Yeah, but I'm not gonna base it on that. Neil Druckmann is the driving force behind that game, along with like he was on the first one and that. And so, yeah. Well, we shall see. Like I said, nobody knows. I guess we'll all find out in about a month or so.
Please tell me you found the... So you did.
Yeah, so you did.
I was almost beginning to think Gavros had gone and gotten himself killed just to spite me. Well, with the Falmer skulking around, I can't very well do this on my own. I guess you'll...
If I'm going to play more of this this character here, which I will, I'm going to have to go in and do a little bit of weapon stuff and do a little bit better armor and just do some things with my character.
This oculory. Or what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure.
Good. Put that stupid hammer away.
It seems they were intent
I
on
have got to get
discerning
that
the
mod
nature
off
of
of
the
that
divine.
hammer.
This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight. And then, I'm not sure.
And I'm going to get Stendar's hammer away from him.
It was my idea
Put it up
to
on
replace
a
one of
plaque
the
or
key
something.
elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
All I can say is, let's hope The Last of Us 2 is good, because Naughty Dog Studio is banking on it big time.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it?
Yeah. Whatever.
Work to get it running again.
Yeah, whatever,
Now
buddy.
I hope it'll all be worth it. There's the crystal in the central apparatus.
Oh, that's right.
We can start the process for focusing.
That's right. Okay, now we go up here. I was getting a little ahead of myself there. All right, Haunted. We will catch you later. It's good seeing you. Okay. Let's go into items, and we'll go to books. Yeah, I thought I knew both of those. Everybody, give me a minute. I have got to go use the bathroom, so give me a minute, and I'll be right back. Just don't run off. am I going to be streaming regularly? I am going to try to be doing. I'm not really going to be able to do the nighttime streams, at least for now, because of Misty's work schedule. She gets up most days at 5:30 in the morning. There's been days she's been passed out of sleep by 8:30, 9 o'clock, and yeah, because of the hours she's putting in, and especially with all this COVID-19 and all this other mess going on, her work days and the job has just been so stressful on her. Come on, Carjo, get out of my way. Oh, you're going to piss me off in a minute. Get out of my way, dummy. Okay, I need to get down here. So probably about the only way I'm going to be able to stream, at least for right now, is going to be in the afternoons. Just to be honest, you know, unless something changes as far as her work schedule, and then if that was to happen, then you know, I might be able to do something a little bit different. Probably just have to kind of take it as it comes, you know. Over here to magic. Let's go frostbite. Okay. That should do it. Now let's get back up here.
Khajiit guards your
Get out of
back.
my way, Carjo. Gosh, you get on somebody's nerves. Okay, finally.
Need something?
And what did we say here? Let me put my glasses back on so I can read. It's just great to... Oh, well, I appreciate it, Nancy. It's good to see everybody come in. It is. Believe me, it is. I just know that, you know,
Yes.
some people, you know, with work schedules and stuff, working during the day, it's going to be tough for them to get in, but not much I can do about it right now. Okay. Hurry up, you stupid slowpoke. Get over there. Okay, there's number 2. And then we'll get over here to number 3, which of course is on the top ring. There we go.
Finally going to pay off. What's this? These results. They're not at all what they should be.
Well, that's not my problem. This is your
Lit up like
stupid
the night
experiment.
Something is creating an incredible amount of interference.
That's right.
Something in winter.
We're screwing you up.
What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work? So what is it? What have you done?
I don't
Do
know
you
what you're
you
talking
are
about.
attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing?
That's right.
Well, explain yourself.
I don't have to. Did something go wrong?
Go wrong? Go wrong? Everything is wrong. Everything. Whatever you have at that college has completely interfered with our work here.
Oh, well.
How did you do it? Just look. This should be lit up brighter than the night sky. And it's not. Clearly you've interfered somehow. Or you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful. Beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
I'm not telling. You mean the Eye of Magnus?
The Eye of Magnus? Well, I suppose that means what I think it does. Well, that's interesting.
Of course.
Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details.
Oh,
have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea.
Whatever.
Instead of projecting the sky,
Oh,
we
Lord.
project all
Yak,
of Tamriel,
yak, yak, yak,
and
yak.
then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of...
Yak, yak, yak.
What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course.
Of course.
And yet, in the end,
Oh, will
only
you
two locations
quit
have been
yapping?
revealed to us.
I want to get this done.
One is your college.
You're boring me to
The
tears.
other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian.
Labyrinthian.
So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game.
No, you
Even
haven't.
if all you've said here is lies. I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine. Trudge off to Labyrinthian and search
Well, go
of
ahead,
your
deliver
staff.
your report, you
I shall
tattletale.
return to Cyrodiil
We will
and
kill
deliver
you
my
all.
full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you.
Yeah.
Well, yes. Probably. I mean, yes. Certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college.
And you can't
The
have
Council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to.
it. No. Kiss it.
Am I? Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me.
No, you're confused enough already.
I think we're done here.
I know we are. Let's go, Carjo. We will not stand here and be insulted by this buffoon. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. La-di-da, la-di-da-da-da-da. Let's leave this place. Oh, yeah, now we got to go talk to Quirn here.
You have done well.
Hey, what's up, Texas? Lot.
At once.
Working a lot,
You will be
sleeping a
called
lot,
to take swift action.
and
Rise
I'm
to
just
the
kind of
challenge
hanging in
and
there.
discover what you are
How's
capable
things
of.
been going with you? Hopefully
You
good.
are on the right path, and you will prevail.
I'm on the right path, and I will prevail. Well, that's good to know. Yes. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to do some afternoon streams here and there. It isn't going to be anything consistent. Like okay, I'll be like, okay, I'll be streaming on these days each week. No, I'm figuring maybe 3, maybe 4 times a week. Something around that is what I'll be doing. But I'm only going to be able to do them in the afternoon. The evening streams just aren't going to work for me because of her work schedule where she gets up so early in the mornings. I mean, there's been days she's gotten up at 3:30 or 4 o'clock in the morning to have to be at work by like 5:30 on some days. So it's been kind of rough. So the only way that I'm really going to be able to stream, unless she's got a couple days off in a row, is just going to be kind of afternoons like this when she's at work. That and the internet here is just turned to garbage really in this area. They haven't done any upgrades on it in like forever. And in the evenings, when more people at home, the internet's even worse. Been busy at work with record sales. Oh, you're on vacation this week. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, Walmart by and large, company-wide, but definitely her store. I mean, she was looking at something the other day and looking back at the previous week of sales for the store because she could do that. And so in stores, and like for that week, it was up like 34 or 35% just for that one week. It's been just busy. So she's been getting hours, and there's been some weeks she's gotten, anywhere from 6 to 10 hours of overtime, which is unheard of at Walmart. You just don't get overtime. But with everything that's been going on, it's been, excuse me, it's been crazy. And a lot of people have been out sick, not necessarily with COVID. They're taking advantage of this and, oh, well, I'll just, take me a couple days off or whatever. So she, like Saturday, was supposed to have the whole weekend off. Saturday morning, she got a call about, the phone rang about 8:30, and I was like, oh, it's Walmart. We know what they want. So she talked to them and needed her to come in. She's like, well, I'll come in for a while and help out because it was going to be overtime. She got there about 9:30 that Saturday morning. She didn't get off until 9 o'clock Saturday night. So she got about 11 hours of overtime that day. So, which is, like I said, is really unheard of. But when you're going to make, 20 or 20 some dollars an hour of overtime, it is hard to pass up. And like I said, it's, we definitely could use the extra cash coming in. Okay, let's look here. Report to Subos. I am going to go over to Winterhold, and then I'm probably going to go ahead and get off here. I've been on here about an hour and a half because I do have some other stuff I got to do, and this is my first stream in a while, and my voice is starting to give out. I'm not used to talking this much. I mean, usually she's at work during the day just about every day, so I'm usually pretty quiet during the day. So my voice is not what it used to be. But like I said, I will be doing some more streams. Don't know if I'll do one tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. Just have to kind of see how things go, see how I'm feeling, which has been pretty much crap lately. A great increase. Here we've been floating between 35 to 40% over. Samantha works at Walmart an hour. She had her... I don't understand. Why would she have had her hours cut? I don't get that. Something weird going on. Because
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of medicine.
Oh, shut up. Because I don't know of anybody at her store or Misty Works that's had any hours cut
disappearing
for anything. So I mean, I just don't know. I mean, they've been looking for people to come in and help out, and they've hired several people. Where Walmart says, all these people that have lost jobs, have laid off, we're hiring and this and that. And Misty said she's seen a few new people around there that got hired with all this coming on. That's why I don't understand why her hours would be cut in half. That don't make sense to me.
I don't know.
I don't know what he's doing. Excellent. I'd suggest that Ancano has somehow locked himself in the hole. Help us get through this with... I don't care what it is. I want it down
We need to
now.
find out what...
We don't either. She works in dairy with my son. Others in the store had hours cut to it. Yeah, that's what I don't understand. Because company-wide, Walmart sales are supposed to be up. At least from everything that we've seen. That don't make good sense. But, I mean, I don't know. Something sounds a little weird there,
I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it. All right. Ancano, stop this at once. I command.
Ah!
Are you all right?
What doing, Peanut? What doing, Peanut?
I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here.
You doo-doo head. I think I'm okay.
Ancano is doing something with
I'm
that
already on
thing
my
with the
feet.
eye. I haven't seen Sab. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving.
Okay. Let's go find the Arch of Mage. He got flung all the way through, magically went through this wooden door to go outside. Yeah.
What's happened? Are you all right? He's not happened in there.
He's done something with the eye.
By the 9.
By the
Is he
9.
responsible for this? The Archmage dead?
Yes, he is.
There's more. Something's happened to Winterhold. It must be whatever Ancano did. You need to get out there and make sure
They're
it's
up
safe.
here too at
Quickly,
Walmart.
quickly.
Don't know what they're doing
I'll
except
find
probably
more out and
trying
see
for
if we
bigger
can't
bonus
stop
check
them.
for mana. Well, that could very well be Texan. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, it would not surprise me. Not in the least. I can't search Salos. Everybody just standing there looking down at his corpse. He's dead. But alright, everybody. Like I said, I've been on here, well, an hour and a half, but I do have some other things I got to do. And this was kind of just a little first stream back to say hello and check in with people, see how you're all doing. It's been good to see you. Everybody keep taking care of yourself. If you have any questions or anything, just check in with me, care of the Twitter universe or whatever. But it's been good to see y'all. Everybody take care, and like I said, I'll be back tomorrow or probably the next day. But have a good rest of your day, and say hello to everybody, and we will talk to you all later on.